Okay, let's get into Grand Arena. We did get the Bronzian promotion during rounds, so let's just collect that. Yeah, offense primary seems a safe bet there. It'll slow her down a lot, but it'll also help her. The alternative I was going to go for was health, because, you know, all the Padme toons benefit from it. Oh, saying that, let me just quickly do that. And I get something good. And this is like the lottery every time. Not bad. 10 points, I think that's like spending £1. Yeah, earn 1.2 points per pound. So yeah, 10 points, that's just shy of a pound, £10. I'll take that. Okay, so JJ up against Assault Warrior. Let's put I was going to say let's put Assault Warrior up, but I haven't actually changed the card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the last one up and change it while we're here. Don't loot, don't loot, don't look. Don't look, it isn't this guy, it isn't this guy. I've been very, very lazy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Assault Warrior! Yay! Okay. Remind me to do that in between the rounds. So, as you can see, I am quite outnumbered here. Higher GP, both as a whole, top 80, top 65, and ship GP. I have more Zetas. Assault Warrior has more Gear 13s. He has, I have more Relic 7s and Relic 4s and below. However, they've got a Relic 6 and we both have a Relic 5, so a little bit imbalanced. I actually think there might be a bit of, that might be incorrect on my part. I've just realised it could be that I'm outnumbered on the Relic 4s and below. Sorry, I was doing this at about 11 o'clock last night, so I might not have changed the colour on that last one. And I haven't got Discord open to double check it. But yeah, either way, we're not in a great shape. There's a lot of red on the board as it is. I've got lesser mods. So yeah, not really looking forward to this. Yeah, the colours are out there. I didn't really colour that in well. I'll have to correct that down the road. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Great start from JJ. Great start. Okay, let's get into it. This is why you proofread things. Now, worst bit is I thought I had. Okay, we've got Krennic and Dooku and Traya and Crew. I can't say I've seen Krennic on defense at this level before. Dooku lead sappy droids with Stormtrooper Han. Okay. Interesting. I don't really know what I'm going to do here, I'll be blunt. I'm thinking I've got Geos, I've got Padme, I've got clones, and hopefully I can cobble along something around those. Chips hasn't been doing too well for me, so I'm going to prioritise going down the bottom first. I'm thinking Traya. I think Traya would be best countered by the clones. Let's send the clones in. Bottom line, I don't really have a nice counter for this Traya for the fact I could use Padme, but it'd be overkill. So it's all about what can I do. So Nihilus is pretty big here. Let's try and whittle him down. Yeah, we're going to get some retribution for that. Let's get rid of Sith Trooper. Let's try and get rid of Scion. Okay, now if we can just get... There we go, Treya's gone, and we're all a bit low, so let's give that to Clone Sergeant. Sidious is looking a bit tanky there. I'll say that he is a relic, so we'll let him off on that. But the others being a bit lower, I think it fooled me a little. Yeah, 57. No big surprise there. Treya leader's going to start chipping away at the protection, so that was just about beating it. Okay, as for this crew team, we're going to use GOs. It should be a fairly safe team. As we saw the other day, it can get a little bit close, but we should be fine. I keep saying I'm going to buy a new mug. Right. One of those where I want to show the mug properly. Let's go for Fox. Because I will say, right, the mugs are nice. I actually really enjoy using this mug just in my own time. The issue is, I won't buy a few things in one bulk, and I'm thinking I might do it with my payout, but I don't know, it feels a waste because no one's actually bought anything yet. So it's like, I can plug it, but I don't put pressure on, if that makes sense. Random ramblings here. Right, over here. OG Meteor Maker. Cleanse, kill. Okay, 60. What you hiding for me? CLS. Not a big CLS either. Okay, so what have I got left? Let's just have a look at this Dooku team for a minute. Yeah, I haven't got a lot left. Yeah, I haven't even got... This is the trouble with this account. I've always struggled for credits. So, I've got poor mods. I've got poor gear on a lot of good tunes. So, yeah, it struggles a bit. There's potential for Vader to get something there. But I'm thinking that's a big ask. This is JJ's Productions Twitch account. I have just thrown that name on there because I didn't want to use the old name, Corky. And yeah, I didn't know what to call it, so I thought I'll just self-brand. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Padme, I think, against this Dooku team, and then I'll just have to try and get a 2-minute train going down there, but that is hard to expect. Let's just go with 4. I mean, I've got GG down the bottom, hopefully that'll hold, but I think this guy's got Darth Revan and he hasn't put it down, so yeah. Darth Revan's most likely going to be used there. The rest of my teams are fairly beatable. Okay, Dukester should be gone now. And bye-bye GG. And that's a rare instance again, max banners with Padme. But yeah, now I'm in such a tricky spot because I haven't really got anything I can use that's good. Man, oh man, oh man. Pardon me. Yeah, this is most likely where we end here. I mean, I'd rather clear the bottom, even if it means I don't get to CLS, because it means they've got to clear my Grievous. Right, who's the biggest besides Krennic? Was it Arkin? Right, let's do that. Let's do Merciless. Get Force Crush out because it gets around the days. Do a basic there. Basic. 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 Put another Force Crush out. We're going to isolate Stormtrooper so he can't taunt. Give that to Vader. Yeah, bye-bye, Pops. Bye-bye, Trey. Oh, the best laid plans. Hello, Inferno. How you doing? Ooh. Ooh, this is a bad one. Ooh, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Man, oh man, oh man. Rip! That was painful. Yeah. So yeah, first GAC I've done. That's how we're going to be leaving it, because I have got nothing that can really take on CLS either. So, to be honest, Assault Warrior, as I was trying to say in the intro, but my graphic was a bit incorrect. He outnumbers me. He's got better GP and all sorts, so I'm not actually too downhearted about this. My only hope here really is that I managed to block the top a bit. I mean, I'm not expecting JKR to do anything Gear 7. It's ridiculous to expect he'll hold. But maybe this Newt Watt team will trip someone up. The way I see it, the guy's got Darth Revan. He will use it down here. Even if it's not ready. I think he's Gear 11. But he will probably use Darth Revan down there. Besides, Negotiator's at the back. If he clears my top, he can't... Oh, I don't think he's got a fleet to take that down. Let's just double check. Yeah, he hasn't got a Negotiator fleet or a Malevolence, so it's going to be a punch-up job for him. The guy's going for C, he's hard focus on. I applaud him for that. You know, he's doing his job as far as getting what he needs done. Characters-wise, yeah, he's got plenty to clear me, to be honest. I mean, only thing really there that was on defense was Krennic, Dooku, Sidious, Arkin. I know that sounds like a lot, but in the grand scheme, it really isn't. So, yeah, he should get clear. Well, maybe not clear, but he should get enough banners to get through me. So, a bit of a bummer. I could have sworn he got Darth Revan. Let me get Discord open. I want to just have a quick nosy at that. Is it on this monitor? There we go. We go in droid maintenance. Here we go. So, yeah, they got Darth Revan, but that's it, it's squishy. That explains it. Let's Let's just bring it up for argument's sake. Yeah, I mean, just looking here, Darth Revan's, what, gear 10, 243 speed, so maybe not the exact counter for GG, but it's a good count. It could be a counter, let's say that. I mean, I don't know. Might block the top, but I think they've got enough to clear my top, let's say that. I don't know. They could clear my top tunes, but I don't think they could clear my ship. But then again, though, he has got Chimera 6-star. Ooh. I'm going to stick with my gut and say that he won't clear Negotiator, but then it's a case of which wall, if you can do enough down the bottom. Yeah, bit tricky that. I'm still giving him the advantage here. I didn't do enough, but again, I won't be too downhearted because, like I say, I was punching up a bit here, to say the least. So, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take it. We'll move on to the next one. So, let's bring this on. Okay. Let's get into GA. So, last round. Crimson got a win against 4M. Little bit of a dud match, to be honest. No attacks. However, we go down here. You can see SLKR took a hit. 3 hits, to be precise. I get the feeling 4M took his shots and then thought, you know what? I'm struggling. So, yeah, he didn't bother attacking once he realised he couldn't get past my GL. And he had got SLKR or C, I think. Let me just rewind. Which one did he have? Oh, that was it. He didn't have either, but he had JKL, that was it. So, I'm guessing he tried JKL team, didn't pan out, so yeah. I'm lucky on him, unfortunately. Anyway, this time we're up against Nerex, so let's show how he's getting on. Okay, so Nerex, we're outscoring him on GP. He has got 4.035 million. He's got top 80 of 1.773 million, top 65 of 1.549 million. So we're outscoring him. Same with ships. I'm in about just shy of 2 million, I think. He's got 1.654 million. Zetas, I've got more. Gear 13s, I've got more. He outdoes me in Relic 6s and 5s. I outnumber him on 7s and 4s and below. And as far as mods, I do better in all scores. 25s, 20 pluses, 15 pluses, and offense 6% or higher. So, on paper, I've got a lot of advantages here. We both have an SLKR. There's a chance that we've both placed it on defense. So if that's the case, I've got to go as efficient as possible on the wall his SLKR isn't on. So, let's go in. Let's see how he's played his game. And yeah, I will have a look, DJ. Okay, as I thought. Top wall. 2 battles on GG. 1 on Phasma. 1 on the Bounty Hunters. And he couldn't beat my Negotiator, but he took my Rebels out. So, priority 1 here. We're going to clear the top wall as efficiently as possible. And then we'll come back to the bottom. So he's put First Order Phasma, he's put Padme, and he's put JKR. And we saw down below he's put GOs and SLKR. So what we're going to do, we're just going to focus on these for now. We're going to pretend the others don't exist. We're going to clear his ships, whatever is there. We're going to take the lead. Nice plan. Alright. Let's get in that. And I'm just going to try and not cough all my way through. So, where are you, Mr. Revan? In we go. In we go. Who am I after? Plow. Plow. Was he Relic 4 at this point? Yeah. Relic 4 Plow. In we go. You know, I do love watching Ainsley's streams, right? For the graphics he does, like the little clips he does before his battles. I would love to get one done for Plo. I don't know what it'd be, but I would love to do one. Alright, here we get some foresight going. Let's do a basic on Anakin. Do TM. Who's got the most turn meter? Bastila. Let's give that to you. Let's slam Kenobi. Just do a basic on Padme. Let's do that. Steal the stealth. Basic. Ooh, you sneaky monkey. Have that. Right, in on Padme. Spread the love. Basic. Oh, Padas, you're looking a bit weak there, Duck. You're looking a bit weak. Have that, Yoda. Not hanging around, Padas. Bye-bye, then. Okay, slam. Slam and the lamb. Double tap. Get the stealth. Let's do that. Worth a shot. Okay, that was a few hits from Ahsoka, we'll say that. Let's do that. Let's just try and get Bastila back to full health. We won't get anything more, really. 58? Yeah. I'll take that. That was fairly clean. Okay, next one. We're going to do... We're going to do Padme. We're going to do Padme versus JKR. Gav raiding with a party of 13. Hello there to you all. And say, thank you for this follow, Ghost Strike. Okay, I'm just putting my team in whilst the klaxons sound. Hello there. Okay, so we've just done JKR versus Padme. We're now going to do Padme versus JKR. For reasons. Okay. Let's get in. I'm going to say, thank you for the raid, Gav. I'm going to say, we're really hoping this is going to be a nice... Hang on, wrong Gav. Wrong Gav. I'm going to say, I saw Gavster. Okay. Quarters second after. Thank you for the shout out, Wesker. You saved me a job there. Okay, the one we wanted got marked. So let's go for GMY. Let's give that to Padas. Let's clear the buffs. Can we stun? It better. Lovely. Slam him. Yeah, gets revived. No big deal. Basic. Yeah, Yodril stealth. That's the kind of thing he likes to do. Let's do that for now. Yeah, Annie will take a bonus turn. Hopefully we've got a cleanse in our armory now. Thank you. 16 stacks of courage. Could have done with a bit of a harder hit there. JKR marks Ahsoka. That isn't ideal. Cleanse. Thank you. Okay, this could get a bit dicey at this point. Okay. Take your bonus turns. Okay. Relax, everyone. Relax. Chill. Anyone knows who I'm trying to take on, then you know I did a bad impression. Alright. Basic. 57. Ooh. Okay. Got a lurker. Thank you, HK. Thank you. Okay. Imperials. On your marks. Get set, go. I don't know why I think the coffee might have just hit my brain. Okay. Let's go for foo. E5, foo, fun. Let's put the armor shred over there, because Carlo can be a bit of a pain. Put that on dark. Actually, let's go for Carlo. AoE. Okay, that was a bit weak. Let's get rid of this one. Get some TM. Work on OG. TM up. Basic. I said basic. Alright. They're all dead now. They're all dead. They were dead when the battle started, it's just... it's now official. Okay, 60. So, what you hiding for me? What you hiding for me? Nirex, you've hidden a negotiator. And a finalizer. Okay. I could possibly do Finalizer versus Negotiator. Possibly. Okay, this is actually a rare time I will put a poll in the chat, right? But I think it's warranted. I've just put all that in, it probably won't do it. Yeah. Okay, 2-minute poll. I've got a Finalizer squad. Are we going to use it against the Finalizer in a mirror match? Or are we going to do it up against Kenobi? I have won those matches before. Just barely. Principle is you put Hunted onto JKA. That way he can't take his bonus turns. And the idea is you essentially just try and work around the taunt. But there isn't actually a taunt in that. So we have got a good shot. We've got F with a raid. Hello there, the Ethicist. How are you getting on? And say, we've got raid after raid tonight. Today. And say, I'm forgetting what time of day I'm on already. Thank you for the raid. Hello there, Ravenous. Hello again. Hang on. Okay, we've got DJ. Try that against Kenobi. Okay. And say, chip questions for those who've just raided. We've got a couple of interesting battles on the horizon. I've got a Finalizer in my fleet. I've got a Malevolence. Now, ideally, I would do Malevolence against Kenobi, but I don't really fancy a Finalizer mirror match. So, should I do Finalizer versus Kenobi, or should I do Finalizer mirror match? I'm really curious what the people want. And so far we got in the poll Finalizer versus Finalizer, but we've also had DJ saying try it against Kenobi, so I think it's 1 for 1. What's your star level on Finalizer? 6-star. So it would be an equal mirror match. I have beaten a negotiator before with my Finalizer, but it was a very sketchy match. I think I got about 50 odd banners. Yeah, certainly not a solid counter. You'd lean for the Finalizer mirror. Okay. Alright, let's go straight for it then. I don't really know what I'm doing in the Finalizer mirror. I'm going to hold my hands up there. So, we may be learning this as we go along. However, I've got a Relic 7 hooks. That should play a part as far as speed goes. We're going to take a standard Finalizer team in. We're not going to go in with something like he did on defense. Okay, let's do that. So, Hunted is going to have to go on Houndstooth. After that, I'm a little bit stuck because I don't really know what else we do. I assume we just have to try and keep their crew under control. Let's do that. We get a stun. Yeah, nice. They also have Houndstooth, right? So you, with 3x first orders are guaranteed to go first. Yeah. Yeah, we had a good start. Can we get a stun over there? Nice. Can we get a stun there? DM to the team. Yeah, I'll bring my tank in now. Stun. I do love doing that. That is just so cheeky. It's like, yeah, go on. You just do that. Okay. Ability block. Oh, I really wish we could have got Scimitar out then. Nearly. Have that. Nearly. Oh. Finish him. Alright, have that. Okay. Feeling groovy now. I'm feeling groovy. Have that. What the heck? Just bring another one in. Bang. Alright, that just feels naughty. I don't know how else to phrase it. It just feels naughty. Go on, you have another. You hurt me, I'm hurting you again. Bang. Bang. Finish him. Right, 58. I hate Finalizer. Unless you've got Plow in the reinforcements, you cannot recover ban as well. They'd need to bring in a first order ship that can do that. It would be an alright fleet then. I actually think if you had a toon that could recover banners, or cleanse debuffs, or just any of that jazz, it could actually go up against Executive. That's probably the reason they won't bring something in. Well, mini rant over. Let's get into this one. So, let's do these. Doot. Actually, leave that out. Go for IG. Let's go. Keep saying I need to update my playlist. Alright. Have that. Thankfully, that doesn't exist anymore. Or at least from what I can tell, it doesn't. I'm sure they actually fixed it recently. I'll put it like this, they made a point of bringing it up in the patch notes recently. Can we get a stun there? Yeah, I've had Mal on here for a while now. I think probably a year nearly. I've had it 5-star at least for a year. Maybe 7-star a little longer. I've actually got a negotiator on here. Yeah, let's bring in Spy. Just make it easy for the next bit. Yeah, let's do that. Kill cleanse, no big deal. Okay, bang bang. When I say bang bang, I want assists. I don't want you just sort of sitting there. Right, do you want to try it again? Bang. Alright, 62. No, it hasn't got a pilotless ship. I mean, to be honest, if they put a pilotless ship in that add a tank feature, then at least it would counter what Executor's got in its kit as far as ignoring tanking pilotless crew. I'm just not exactly sure what they could do for a ship that would be pilotless, but I'm sure they can come up with something. Okay. We're going to take out the bugs. We're going to use Treya. But we've still got a little bit left over, so I'm going to play around a bit. I want to see what we can do. So I'm going to take Nihilus in, just play it safe in that regard. I mean, for the Resistance, I think Holdo would benefit from a ship or two, and the one that comes to mind there is those bombers from the start of The Last Jedi. You know, even if people didn't like the concept, it's an easy thing to bring in. And if you want to have a pilot, I'm thinking about Battlefront 2. They brought in, oh, I can't remember her name, but they brought in a pilot from that film just for the game. Alia, I think her name might have been. Her ship was quite good as well. Exactly, they could do something. I mean, I'm amazed that there isn't an actual A-wing in the game yet. There should be at least one A-wing for a faction. I'm not even saying Resistance, maybe the Rebels. People have been... Oh, I think it's Zareth who was joking in his last video saying it'll probably be the A-wing that counters Executor. Wait! Yeah, exactly. Empire, Rebels, Resistance, First Order, they're both mirrors of one another anyway, pretty much. Alright. This probably won't go well. We know that. But we're going to try it. I might change this out, actually. Now we've got 15 mods. That's alright. I take it you don't relish the idea of another shit farm Ravenous. I need to check my speeds here. 316. I'm guessing I'm slower with BSF. 309. Yeah. You take what in? Who would you take what in instead of? I'm going to say, that as a counter goes, it's not one I've done for a bit. I haven't needed to. Let me just change screen a sec. See my roster a little bit clearer there. So you go like that. So you wouldn't go tank tech. Just trying to think how you'd go about it. Would it be weapon tech to Bastila? Or weapon tech to Revan? I say all this because I haven't got a clear plan in my head. I'm just sort of making this up. Alpha Malik, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like I'm going to lose this anyway. We're just playing this as a theory crafting exercise. Yeah. Well, this is the issue. We've got quite a few tunes in there already. So do we get rid of Malik and just put in, say, GBA or set? My GBA is only gear 12. My set is Relic 5. Tank Tech wouldn't really do much on Thrawn. And say it'd keep debuffs off him, but it wouldn't. You know, and you get a bit of recovery and protection, but it wouldn't really. It wouldn't taunt. I mean, if we ignore GBA for a second, these are the tanks I've got. How I'm viewing it, let's have a look at hooks, actually. I never looked at hooks. How fast? 302, that's a pretty fast hooks. My Thrawn is faster than hooks. Although saying that SLKL gives him a speed boost, so he isn't. Yeah, I'm thinking... I assume I need the two of these. I can't imagine a scenario where I win this and these two are separate. I just can't see that. They usually go together. Maybe Thrawn isn't needed. Because Thrawn can't fracture like he used to. I'm going up against an SLKR. Yeah, SLKR... I'm not expecting to win the battle, just to be clear. I'm just seeing if there's a theory craft that might get some of it down. Maybe 2-hit it. So, I'm a bit curious what you're saying there, Ravenous, though. Are you suggesting that if I can get SLKR out, then it doesn't matter if crew and the rest are standing? DR, BSF, GBA, Malak, what? I can buy that. That's a double taunt scenario. I can buy that. The AI for SLKR, it will do Stasis Strike on one of the tanks. I'm assuming it'll go for the weakest one, so the Brute. Then Hux will pass a turn back to SLKR, and even though he'll have Stasis Strike available, he'll always go for Fury's Onslaught. So... there, it depends who it wants to go for. And if we've got, say, Malak in there, he might be taunting by then. Trouble is, he might not be. Sorry, you're saying crew is a big threat to start. If you use Malak special, he wouldn't drain life. Oh, yeah. I get you as far as that, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm with you now. I know what you're saying. It's crew's immune to max health damage. I get you. Need to shock crew after a swipe from SLKR, yeah. The way I used to do it when I was climbing an arena, I always managed to get 2 hits on the tank, so it was 2 shocks. Although sometimes I used to be able to get it with BSF as well. So, yeah, it feels like things have changed a bit. It's been a while since I've done the matchup. I'm going to try it the way I did, okay? I know that that might not be good. Especially after I've just been talking about it for a while, but... how I'm viewing it... we get the pre-taunt with Sith Empire Trooper. He'll be the one who takes the Stasis Strike. The AoE will then also land on Sith Empire Trooper because the AL won't go for the one that's been stunned. If I put GBA in there, which is... I do understand what Ravenous was... was it Ravenous who said it? Or Brian? No, it was Brian, sorry. If you put GBA in there, the Brute will die just for the fact that he's Gear 12. So my thought process is... put it on Set. Set can tank that shot. Maybe not for long, but he can tank it. So it just means someone can soak up the AoE, and it gives Malak a chance to drop below thresholds and start applying shock to the tanks. The issue is, unlike before, Thrawn now can't fracture SLKR like it used to. So, how I look at this, this is all about, can we just survive a little bit? Or can we get them down? I mean, it might be that I'm hoping BSF can get a mass shock out and wipe 1 or 2 out. I mean, we've got a clean-up operation somewhere in here with some Empire, but... I will repeat it. I'm not expecting anything here. So, I'm going in. I'm going plate how I know it, okay? That could be an option if things don't go right. Pardon me for the cough. Okay, so that happened how I expected. Turn passes, Mastery will go down on Set. We've dropped below threshold so we can apply shock. That's how I didn't like it. Let's get shot there. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to have to be like that, and that won't do anything, because we're going to get a cleanse shortly from... Oh, hang on, we didn't get the cleanse. Okay, can we do a drain over here? Let's do that. Just, it won't do anything big, but we can at least do that. Oh, I was expecting a lot more damage there. Can we get hooks out? Cool, okay. Okay, we've got red out. Yeah, Malik's not looking pretty. Let's do that. Let's get the shock. Dispel the taunts. Oh, okay, yeah. Ultimate, here we go. I can kind of take that. I can kind of take that. Just for the fact that we've got rid of red, we've got rid of hooks. Yes, it's preloaded, so I'm not expecting to get through this, but there's some reason to be optimistic there. Let's do this. We've got the pre-taunt again with Brood, even though, again, I don't expect it to survive. Trouble is, I haven't really got a lot else to go with this. I could go for Tarkin, try and land AoE, but that is a real low bar to hit. I don't see Tarkin taking a turn here. Put in HK, but I'm not sure how much use that'd be. Really, I just want to get through crew. Preferably Stormtrooper as well, but crew's the big one. Let's try it. We're just going to throw stuff at it, let's say that. I'm pretty certain I've won this, but we'll see. Okay, we're going to put tank tech over there because weapon tech isn't as good as it used to be, so let's just prioritise getting the tank tech out. We will do that this turn. Wow, I really love my relic watt. Okay, we've got that, so we can do it and take a bonus turn because there's no hooks. Let's do that. And that. And that. Force Crush. Over there. Get rid. Oh, I know that he still hits like a wet noodle, but still. Ooh, okay, let's do that. And that. No. Let's bring it back. Come on. That's it, he's gone. Okay. Cleanse Watt himself. Let's do that. Basic. Yeah, bye-bye, Watt. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much from the Calling Blade, if I'm being honest. Kind of how I expect it to be. Like I said, mine's only Relic 3 as well, so it's not like I've got a big chunky base damage anyway. Yeah, he's going to go into Alternate Wreckers here, so... Still, I can kind of take heart from where we left it. I mean, I think it's an issue of... I just haven't got a good damage dealer aside from what I had left, so... Yeah. I think it was the right move taking the first team I did in, but I needed a better cleanup crew. I mean, it's like right now, for a laugh, I'll use my Ewoks. I haven't used them in a long time. Well, I haven't used them since 3v3, so let's take them in for a giggle, but we know that SLKR prevents revives. Let's see even if the AI doesn't do... Right. JML's on my other account. Oh, well. Worth a little chuckle. Okay. You know, if I got a big CLS, I'd fancy my chances there with them too, but... Yeah, I just haven't got anything left for it. How I see it, though. Down here. He didn't take a hit on my SLKR. It's as if he said, right, we've matched each other. We go up here. He didn't take a hit on my negotiator. So it could be that he left it thinking, alright, I'll come back to it. However, I think it's more likely he thought, I can't beat the GL. He put his negotiator down on defense. He's got a 5-star malevolence with a gear 11 pilot, or fleet commander, whichever you prefer. And if we just zone in on Seppies, he hasn't got his Seppies built up. So even though he's got malevolence, he hasn't got a crew for it. So my gut says he's backing off a little. I mean, let me go rebels. He hasn't got a rebel fleet. You know, he's got a 5-star HMF, but nothing too thick. So I feel we're pretty comfortable there, saying negotiator has held the top wall and my SLKR held the bottom. With hindsight, I'd say he went a bit light up top and it cost him. But maybe I'm jumping the gun. Maybe I am. We will soon see. But I think we played smart in the end then. I think we played smart. I don't like putting I don't like putting my GL down on defense. I think it can be a bit dirty. But how I view it, we got into a situation where we essentially checkmated each other. So it was all about efficiency up top. And he went first, made mistakes, and it cost him. I mean, 2 battles on GG. Yeah. I mean, that wasn't even a great GG team. So I'm not rubbing it in, but it is there. It's there to see. It's not a great GG team. So, yeah, I'll take the win. If it is a win, I can't see him beating that, and I very much doubt he can beat that. So, yeah, I'll take the points. All right, we got anything here? No feats? Okay, last account. Okay. We got a feat here. 5 Fleet Arena battles. What we like. So, next one. Let's go in. So, final GA of the day. Tamin up against Hudderson. So, let's just show you what Hudderson has got. So, Hudderson's got 5.052 million GP. Safe to say, much more than I've got. I'm about 4.9 something. Top 80 of 1.929, top 65 at 1.647. Again, both outscoring me. I've got higher ship GP, I'm over 2 million. Zetas, I'm doing better. I think I'm in the 90s, so I'm just marginally ahead of him. Gear 13's, he's got more. He's on 49. I've got more Relic 7s. We both haven't got Relic 6 or 8, but he's got more Relic 5s and below. By quite some number, to be honest. I'm impressed that someone's got 32 Relic 4s or below. That is an impressive relicing. Well, debatable that, let's say that. I find it impressive. Anyway, speed mods, I'm doing better on 25s, 20 pluses and 15 pluses. But he has got an offense mod 6% or higher. So, or 5% higher, sorry. So, yeah, could be interesting in that regard. Let's see what he's done. Or what he hasn't done. We got Ray on defense, we've got GG, JKR, and Padders. Let's have a closer look. Okay, we've got the Resistance Bros. I can't say I've seen a Sarge lead on defense for a while, so that one's going to be fun. We've got Padders and JKR. Okay, I need a quick recap. JKL and Arena. So yeah, no GL. So my gut says that Hudderson here was planning on me putting the GL down, so he went heavy on defense. So my counter to him is, let's try and get through it. So, yeah, I'm in two minds here. I'm thinking I could do some clean counters. CLS screams out there. Not exactly sure what I could use there. Maybe gas? But then it's what do I use up here? Let's start off with CLS. Let's get the CLS in against Padme. And then I'll have a think on JKR after I've burned that team. So let's get the Rebels in. I haven't done this for a little bit. Okay. Over to Annie. Yeah, GKL Taunt, we're going to Dispel. Yeah, Annie will be a bit angry there. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, okay.
My goodness, your skills are pretty.
Okay, that looked a bit rough then. Let's give that to Chewie. Give him some attacks out of turn. Come on, nice big hits, Chewie. Blind. Whee! 59. Yeah, Chewie took a few big hits there. Okay. JKR. I'm at a bit of a loss here, because Grievous is mithering me. I've got two options there. And I'm thinking I could maybe use Padme here. I just know I can't afford to mess up on Grievous. I will go Gas here. I think Gas is just a clean counter. We can even afford to go with one less clone like we have been. It just feels awkward. You gave me a choice. I wouldn't be using Gas like this. Right, might as well just go straight for Yoda. He's a damage dealer. Jolie's going to do nothing in this battle, so... Well, saying that, we can go straight for JKR, to be honest. Alright, just been robbed of protection. Bit of a bummer, Rex has got no way of recovering that. I was going to say, Yoda, I've had enough. There we go, bye-bye, Jolie. Oh, being tanky. Nope, you can wave your magic hand, but you ain't getting your allies back. Okay. Have that, have that. Have that. And that. Yeah, 57. Right, what have you hidden? What else have I got to deal with? Crew and Geos. Right, Geos scream Night Sisters. I'm not entirely sure what to do with that first order now. Maybe that can be Ray. There's no Red Trooper. This is still a bit awkward though. I don't exactly know what I want to do here. If I can get away without using JML up here, I could do JML here. So let's try and do what I will call a subpar Jedi team with JKL. JKL's just going to carry this. Pardon me. And I'm sure I did this before on the Bendu, so fingers crossed. JML, JKR, GMY, and Ezra can form their own little team, maybe with Shaq. And these three can get rid of Grievous. Big ass though with big droids. All I know is I should have the speed advantage. Well, I should. I'll be disappointed if I don't. So let's do that. Get a stun out. I wonder why some of them aren't being affected by the speed alteration. Has anyone got a clue on that? I saw that last time and it really confused me. Yeah, we'll pop a taunt with Ben. Equal out, or put some protection and foresight up. Let's go for B1 a minute. Yeah, heal up. Okay. Sorry, Ben. You're kind of just there to bite a bullet for me. Let's do that. I didn't particularly want to trigger Metalloid then, but I thought I'd rather do it now than sort of be stalling on it. Okay, we'll do that. And let's do that. Let's do that. And that. Let's do that. I'll admit, I'm not being very descriptive right now. And finish him. Okay. 58 banners. I will take that just because we were able to punch through. It's not banner efficient, but still I will take that. Okay. I feel like Padme should be able to do this. This doesn't feel great to me because my Padme is garbage. But we're in a needs must kind of place. Plus I have lost 3PO, who usually goes in here. I need R2 for the resistance because we haven't got 3PO there. GMY really is needed for... Yeah, I think it's going to have to be Clone Sergeant. Yeah. Oh. I'm playing with fire on some of these. It's like I'm planning on doing resistance at the back. Yeah, I haven't got exposed from 3PO confusion. Okay, that was a wasted first move. I'll take that. Let's cleanse. And can we get Dakar out? Not yet. Retribution. AoE. Dakar gone. Well, Dakar 1 gone. Talzin 2 gone. Daka gone! Yay! 26 stacks. Got rid of Asajj. Right, so from here, it'd be nice just to recover some banners. Let's send them in that. I think everyone's at full health, so we can afford to do that. $58. We'll take it. Okay. JML Jedi time. Let's try it. I tried something similar to this without JKR against an SLKR in Territory War the other day. It did not go well. It's where, when you don't really know what you're doing, you still experiment a little bit, and yeah, it didn't go well. Let's do that. Let's give that to Ezra. Let's give that to Shaq. And I want Finn gone. Let's do that with BB. Give that to Yoda. Spread some foresight. Let's give that to JML. JML's still got Eon immunity, yeah. Let's do that. I thought that would help, but obviously not. Double tap. Right, is that still on him? Probably. Let's do that. Still on him? Nope, we can cleanse. Let's do that. Yeah, it wasn't really a clean option there for action recovery. If anything, the AoE wiped Poe out, but a little bit of a bummer how that played out at the end, but one banner down, not the worst outcome. Okay, fleets don't look too terrible. Let's take Night Sisters in here. We got the... Ooh, Daka, you don't go there, you go there. Let's go. By the way, I got my Night Sister Spirit to 7-star the other day. First time and only time I've used energy on that node. I thought, right, I've got her at 99 out of 100. I'm going to just try and get that final shard. You know, it's probably stalled my relic farms for a couple of hours, but I'm like, come on, she needs to be 7-star how long she's been there. Okay. AoE. Don't you dare start going for Asajj. We're not playing that game. Revive. Lage. Clear. Revive. You always use Gears on Night Sisters, but then again, your Night Sisters are trash. I wouldn't say mine are great, but they've been a fairly reliable counter for me. But saying that, this has all been pre to these AI changes they've been doing. So I've got no idea if they've suddenly made it that the Geos are more aware that they shouldn't just go for zombie. Like that, then they just went for Daka. That doesn't always happen. Revives. Clear. Revive. Here we. Let's keep it in the max health pool. Okay, we're getting there slowly. Get some foresight on Spirit. And Spy didn't care about that. Basic. Basic. Here we. Nearly there. Let's just cleanse a little. Revives. Basic. Bye-bye. 55. From a Night Sister counter, that's all you can ask for. Yeah, level 69. That sounds about right for you, Fish. I didn't actually look at your Night Sisters when I looked at your roster the other day. Right, let's take in Ray. Let's finish this back wall off. Let's take in Resi Trooper just for a 5th. I keep saying I'll probably build him up one time, but I've got like a project list and it just keeps falling down. Let's do that. And that.
Hello there.
Hello there. Thank you for the follow, Dewey Carp. Let's give First Order Officer a smack. Well, that was just rude hooks. See, that's what happens when you do that kind of thing. Yeah, Plo's a safe bet. I was curious who it was going to be. I thought Ezra could have been the option. Let's do that. Finn's not near. I was trying to save Resi Trooper then. Need to get hooks out. He's causing me issues. Yeah, let's get Finn in the taunting role. Let's knock hooks back a bit. Put some burning out there. There we go. We've got some turn meter gain options now. I did a roster review it on DJ on YouTube. Like I said, I did overlook the Night Sisters, but I feel like this Fish will show you what he's got anyway. I'm pretty sure he likes putting his ally code out there. See, there we go. Let's do that. Here we are. Okay. Hit the expose. Let's just try and get Phasma while she's out there. Burn, baby, burn. Do that one. Have we got an expose? Maybe? I don't know. Lovely. Okay. We should be fine now. I'm not surprised you know your ally code too well, Fish. A lot of people do ask you for it. Here we go. Well, not just that, you offer your ally code a lot. Okay, can we just recover some banners here? Might be a bit too much to ask at this point, but we'll see. Oh, too late. 55, yeah. Oh well. We got the full clear as far as tunes. I'm taking it. Because when I saw them front walls, I was a bit worried. So, I think we've done okay there. So, we got a negotiator that's not as big as the Thrawn team. No tank in the starting lineup as well. How big's Thrawn? Gear 12. What speed are we looking at? 152. I think that's about the same as mine. $153, so I'm a little bit faster. Thank you for contributing, Fish. I'm going to say that is the pride and joy of Fish's collection, I would say. I'm speaking for him there, though. Okay, let's take Razor Crest in. We'll take in... Empire. Where are you, Empire? Taking the Bomber. You know what, actually, start with TIE Advanced. Let's try that. Hello still, Wessica. Gonna say, how's the wallpaper streaming coming along? Let's do that. I don't blame anyone having that attitude towards whaling as well, Fish. It's, the direction the game's going in hasn't been great in that regard. Okay. Basic. They're burning. Basic again. Let's bring in the Razor Crest. And we'll do a double tap with Houndstooth, why not? Let's do that. Let's do that. Lovely. Get basic on Houndstooth if we can. Basic again. Ooh, that one was going to sting. Let's go over there. Yeah, I need the heal. I don't care if I got reinforcements, I need the heal. Yeah, let's go for Slave 1. Yeah, bye-bye, Bomber. Not too surprised you took the hit there. Basic. Yeah, let's nuke it. Give that to Razor Crest. Let's do that. Target lock over there. Put a breach over there. Got contract. Let's do that. Bring in Slave 1. Could do the seismic charge, but I like doing that. I think I should have done the seismic charge. Yeah, they're crappy banners. 54. Yeah, seismic charge probably would have done me better there. Okay, at bar. Let's just try and clean this up. No mess or fuss. Alright. Just having a quick look on Twitch. Who's online? Because once I've done this, I'm probably going to be wrapping up. I know Heinz is probably streaming at this time, but I don't know if anyone else is. Maybe CMW? Okay. Try and get a soaker out. Wiggle, wiggle. Sweet. 65, so R60 I'd say there. Okay, so we got a full clear. 2106 final score. For myself, I'm pretty happy with that. I think getting that level of score at this point is good. I don't tend to get full clears quite easily on timing, so I'm happy with that. As far as my defense, for those of you wondering what is on the front walls, we've got Newt, Dooku, Wampa, Watt, and Sith Empire Trooper. I don't really know what I'm angling for there. I think confusion is the main word. We got a Bounty Hunter team. I want to go for Django lead just so people didn't use Ray Jedi training so easily. We got Mon Mothma. Yeah, we'll see how that one gets along. Then down the bottom, two trippy teams, I'm calling them. We've got the Kira Scoundrels. Not expecting too much from them, but there's always a hope. Then I've put Poggle lead droids. Poggle himself is going to do next to nothing, but they're going to gain extra offense and health recovery on target locks or out of turn attacks. So there is potential for the droids to actually be a bit of a surprise package there. As far as Bat Wall goes, nothing spectacular at all. I think I've just put some trashy stuff down. Yep, Embo Bounty Hunters, Ewoks. So it's nothing too big, but they still got to take a team in, so I don't mind that. Alright, so let's just see if we got any feats before we go. No feats. Okay. So we're going to have to wait now till Thursday to find out how I got on. So let's go to this screen. Okay. So I can see here we've got Trevor Boy Game, we've got CMWee, Trevor's on 6 and CMWee's on 3. Now, normally I'd be going for the smaller viewer, well, smaller count of viewers, but what I will say is I have not rated Trevor Boy for quite a long time, so we're going to go to Trevor Boy, okay? So let's get that started, or at least get it set up. So just before we go, because I like to do this, let's get the credits rolling. And let me just also pause my music. There we go.
Hello there.
Hello there, thank you for the follow. Hi, Thrillexes. Sorry, I might be mispronouncing that. So you have just followed. Thank you for following right at the very end there. We've had follows as well from Dewey Cobb and Ghost Strike 73. So thank you for your follows. Ephesus Radio with a party of 5. We've had, let's see, Gav Radio with a party of 13. So thank you for that. So yeah, I believe I've covered it all. We've also had Wesker in the channel doing some mod work. So thank you for being here, Wesker. I don't believe I missed anything. Can I just have a quick check on the screen? Nope, that appears to be it. So if I did miss your name, I do apologise, but thank you for supporting the channel and just being here for chit-chat or just for viewing. Okay, as I said, I will be back now on Thursday. We'll be back at the same time. We'll be doing our first attack of round 2, or week 2, should I say. So I'll see you then, folks. Bye for now.